Hey everyone, get ready to have your minds blown with these 10 unbelievable facts. We're about to dive into some seriously crazy stuff that'll have you questioning everything you thought you knew. From the shortest war in history to the mind-boggling weight of a cloud, these facts are guaranteed to make your jaw drop. Make sure to stick around till the end because you won't want to miss number 1. Trust me, you'll be telling all your friends about these. Let's get started. Alright, first up, we're talking about war. But not just any war. Imagine a war that lasted a mere 38 minutes. You heard that right? 38 minutes. That's shorter than your average pizza delivery. This wasn't some small-scale skirmish either. This was the Anglo-Zanzibar War of 1896. It all went down in Zanzibar, and it involved two powerful empires, the British Empire and the Zanzibar Sultanate. Things escalated quickly when the pro-British Sultan died, and a new guy, Sultan Khalid bin Bargash, took over. The British weren't too happy about this and they gave him an ultimatum: step down or face the music. Well, Khalid decided to face the music, and let me tell you, the music was a full-on British naval bombardment. Have you ever wondered what's the one food that practically lasts forever? I'm talking about honey. This golden liquid is basically immortal. Archaeologists have actually found pots of honey in ancient Egyptian tombs that are over 3,000 years old. And guess what? It's still edible. That's older than any history book. How is this even possible, you ask? Well, honey has this amazing combination of low water content, high acidity, and a special enzyme that bees add to it. It creates an environment where bacteria and other microorganisms just can't survive. Next up, we're blasting off to the planet Venus, and trust me, this planet is straight up bizarre. Imagine a day that's actually longer than a year. On Venus, this is a reality. See, Venus rotates incredibly slowly, like ridiculously slowly. It takes a whopping 243 Earth days for Venus to complete just one rotation on its axis. But here's the kicker, it only takes Venus 225 Earth days to orbit the Sun. Yup, that means a day on Venus is longer than its year. Talk about a long day at the office. Chapter 4. Bananas are berries, strawberries aren't? Alright, time for some fruit-tastic facts. Get ready to have your world turned upside down because we're about to dive into the wacky world of botanical classifications. First up, bananas. Turns out, our beloved banana is technically a berry. I know, mind-blowing, right? Botanically speaking, a berry is a fruit that develops from a single flower with one ovary and contains multiple seeds. And guess what? Bananas fit that description perfectly. Now let's talk strawberries. Despite their name, strawberries aren't actually berries at all. They're what's called an aggregate fruit, which means they form from multiple ovaries of a single flower. It's enough to make your head spin. Chapter 5. More stars than grains of sand. Alright, get ready to feel incredibly small because we're about to explore the vastness of the universe. Imagine all the beaches on Earth, from the white sands of the Caribbean to the coast of Australia. Now imagine every single grain of sand on all those beaches combined. That's a lot of sand, right? Well, hold on to your hats because scientists estimate that there are more stars in the observable universe than grains of sand on all the Earth's beaches combined. We're talking about billions upon billions of stars, each one potentially orbited by its own planets. Octopuses have 3 hearts. Octopuses, those 8-legged wonders of the deep, are already pretty amazing creatures, but did you know they have 3 hearts? That's right, 3 hearts. It's like something straight out of a science fiction movie. 2 of their hearts are called branchial hearts, and they're responsible for pumping blood through the octopus's gills to pick up oxygen. The 3rd heart, called the systemic heart, then circulates this oxygen-rich blood to the rest of the octopus's body, providing energy for its muscles and organs. Ever been startled by a sudden clap of thunder and the flash of lightning? Those bolts of electricity lighting up the sky are more powerful than you might think. Get this. A single bolt of lightning contains enough energy to toast 100,000 slices of bread. That's enough toast to feed a small city. To put that into perspective, the average lightning bolt packs around 300 million volts and 30,000 amps. That's some serious electrical power. Chapter 8. Paris, the city of love, is home to one of the most iconic structures in the world, the Eiffel Tower. But did you know this iron giant can actually grow taller during the summer? I'm not kidding. It all comes down to a scientific phenomenon called thermal expansion. You see, when things heat up, their molecules move faster and spread out, causing the object to expand. The Eiffel Tower, being made of iron, is no exception. During the hot summer months, the iron structure can expand by up to 15 centimeters, or about 6 inches. It's like the Eiffel Tower is stretching to reach for the summer sun. Chapter 9. Hold on tight because this next fact might make you question everything you thought you knew about yourself. Are you ready for it? Humans share about 60% of their DNA with bananas. I know it sounds crazy, but it's true. We may look and act nothing like these yellow fruits, but at the molecular level, we share a surprising number of similarities. It just goes to show that life on Earth is interconnected in ways we're only beginning to understand. Chapter 10. Finally, let's talk about clouds. They float effortlessly in the sky, looking all light and fluffy. But don't let their appearance fool you. These cotton-like formations can weigh millions of pounds. I'm talking about the weight of a jumbo jet, or even a whole herd of elephants. Clouds are formed by the condensation of water vapor in the air. This water vapor clumps together around tiny particles like dust and pollen, creating those beautiful cloud formations we see in the sky. But here's the thing. Even though they're made up of tiny water droplets, the sheer volume of water in a cloud is mind-blowing. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed these mind-blowing facts, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing content. We've got a ton of awesome videos coming your way, and you won't want to miss a single one. Comment below, which fact surprised you the most? Was it the super short war, the immortal honey, the three-hearted octopus, or maybe the fact that you share DNA with a banana? Let me know in the comments section below. Until next time, stay curious.